So I was going to wait to make this video, but I feel like the earlier I make it, the more people I could potentially catch before they make an impulsive decision. The market's bearish today. I think that's very easy to see. We can see that SQQQ continues to rise. And although I do agree with many of you that SQQQ is overbought, it doesn't matter, right? Earnings as of right now are not as good as what I think people began to factor into the market. The only company that I saw that actually blew it out of the water was Tesla. And Tesla's literally almost right back at where it was this morning before it reported earnings. The market's bearish. I wanted to show you guys that you're not alone. I'm down $800 on the day with TQQQ. There's no excuse for it. It's just, I don't want you to make an impulsive decision that you cannot tolerate. I'm okay with my position right now because it's a dollar amount that is a fraction of what I normally trade with. With that being said, if you are under the PDT rule, if you are someone that is limited to either the amount of funds and or trades that you can take within a week, I personally do not think fighting the direction of the market is going to do you any good. I can't tell you what to do. At the end of the day, you're an adult. You do what you think is best. But when direction is bearish and you view SQQQ and or shorting the market to be too risky, there's one of two things that I would consider at this time. Either stay cash, meaning do not take any position. It's a Friday. They begin their choppy days either way. Or begin to prepare for what stocks are to report earnings next week. Next week is probably one of the biggest earning weeks for this entire month. We can go ahead and take a look, and we can see that next week on Monday, we have Coca-Cola, not bad, right? But on Tuesday, we have Google, Microsoft, right? Alphabet, GE, not sure if you've heard of them, right? Wednesday, Facebook, Boeing, Ford, PayPal, Qualcomm. And then on Thursday, for the cherry on top, Apple and Amazon. Twitter, huge earnings next week. And guess what? If you're asking the question, can the market get worse? Yes. None of these earnings have been exceeding far beyond expectation other than Tesla. And even Tesla has pulled on back, pretty much given back everything that it gained during earnings. It's not that you should be scared. It's that it's time to prepare, right? There's no question that deals are among us, but there's also no question that the market can definitely get worse. So with that being said, I just wanted to make sure that I made a video early enough on this fine Friday, and hopefully some of you guys avoid forcing a day trade that just does not make sense. It doesn't matter if even TQQQ begins to recover a little bit. Be honest with yourself. Direction's not in your favor. It's choppy. And it's inconsistent. It's like, why overcomplicate it? You know exactly what we're trying to work towards, right? We've had those days where the market's just consistently bullish. Those are much easier days to trade. During these days, just not fighting it and being okay with staying cash and being okay with potentially missing out, it's almost like satisfying or just peaceful. Because you just know that it doesn't meet your criteria. I'm just trying to look out for the average beginner trader, right? Wanted to obviously quickly talk about SQQQ. Obviously, it is bullish. One of the main reasons that I'm not deciding to jump into SQQQ is because I view it to be overbought, but it's super bullish. But the reason, because it's so overbought, I know that this tends to be more bearish than it is bullish. So because of that, I view it to be too high risk. So I'm okay with missing out. This is where you have to kind of limit yourself, where you have to know enough is enough. Or even if it does continue to go up, I'm okay because it just would make me uncomfortable being in a big position in something that is so consistently bearish and so overbought. It's okay to be selective. It's okay to say no. I think that's one of the great things about the market is that you are the final decision maker on where you choose to trade and invest your money. So don't be afraid to say no. So wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope that I earned a thumbs up in this video. If anything, get an early start to your weekend. plan ahead, prepare ahead. We have a busy up and coming week. And guess what? What if all of a sudden next week the markets begin to take off because earnings are better than expected? Let's say that, right? Wouldn't you have appreciated or wished that you didn't waste your day trades on a day like today and would have saved them for a day like next week? That's the idea that I'm trying to share with you, because I know a lot of you guys are under the PDT rule. Please do not just waste your day trades because you can. Utilize them because it makes sense, because the opportunity is worth taking advantage of. So I really do appreciate you guys' time. Again, friendly reminder, if you guys are absolutely new to trading, first, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I upload new videos every single day. Also, if you want to be able to watch me trade live every single day, make sure you head on over to Learn Plan Profit 2.0. This is the second link down below. And this completely breaks down our daily live trading sessions, our A to Z video lesson library, our private group chat, and yes, of course, access to the TechBuds Trading HQ located here in Chandler, Arizona. Friendly reminder, we are also having a 2 for $120 sale for the vertical aluminum art. And again, that's at shoptechbuds.com or the fourth link down below. I really do appreciate you guys' time. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be with jobs and success. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.